Hey guys, so today we are going to be reading some addictive stories. So yeah. Okay, Jessica. And by the way, this is called Grandma's Old House. A creepy one. Jessica, are you awake? Just hello? Steve, why? I can't sleep. Really? Is that why you woke me up? You're 16 years old. Why don't you tell Mum instead? She's not here. She's out with her new boyfriend. I'm sorry, but what do you want me to do? Stay with me for a little. Why can't you sleep? I feel this weird sensation. I think I even saw a shadow outside the window, but I'm not sure. I'm sorry Mum's not there for you, Jess. I know ever since our parents got divorced, she hasn't been looking after you very well. She doesn't let me live with you and Dad. That sucks. Can you come for me, brother? I'm a state away, and I don't even know where you're living now. At Grandma's old house. The one in Kentwood? No, an old property she had in the woods. It's my first night here. We just moved in. Shit, for real? Yes, why? Have you been here before? I haven't been there, only heard about it. Is it more than creepy? It's effed up. It's so old and abandoned. It doesn't even have the most windows at the back door. It also has... And the back door is also not there. So are you in bed or what? Yes, about to get under the covers. So that is less scary. For real? Okay, let's see the image. Can't believe you at times. But it's not so bad though. Excuse me? Look at this house and its surroundings. Sometimes it just that hit me, Dad. I really do. Oh, disgusting. That's actually really creepy. I'll be back. Okay. The woods. Ooh. It's the shithole. The exterior of the house is indeed very defiant, and the surroundings are very creepy. But at least nothing bad has happened to you. Be happy. I'm telling you, I'm alone in this creepy house. Are you telling me to be happy? F off, Steve. Don't be rude. It's just that... Never mind. It's nothing. What? Nothing, forget it. I don't want to scare you. Why? Come on, you already spoke. Now you've got to tell me. Apparently others had it worse in that house. Grandma used to say some weird shit happened there. Tell me about it. Have you lost your mind? You were scared to the bone. How telling you about this weird shit is going to help you? I don't know, but I got the right to know. Don't you think? That's a good point, but I still don't think it's the best idea. You can't just leave me hanging, please. That house used to belong to another family before Grandma moved there. Did you know? No, I had no idea. To this family, a dad, a mum, and a daughter. They built the house when their daughter was little, but they noticed something very weird immediately. What? A hermit that lived somewhere in the woods started to visit them. What? The man visited the baby every single day. The parents saw no problem with it because he seemed like a good man. As a little girl grew up, she even called him uncle. But who was that man? He was a young man who claimed to live alone in the woods. He had a random appearance, but seemed to have good intentions. Nevertheless, everything changed once the girl was older. Why? He seemed to care a lot about the girl. Was he in love with her? You could say so, but it was more like obsessed. What happened then? She eventually got a boyfriend and was going to get married. But what? The day of her wedding, she was taking too long in coming out of her room. When the parents finally broke in, they found her dead. Oh God, is this real? According to Grandma, it was. How did she die? He stabbed her. OMG, that sounds terrible. How did Grandma end up in that house then? The parents of the girl did no longer want the house. They tried to catch the man with the help of the other people, but weren't successful. So they sold the house? Not exactly, they gave it away. At first, no one wanted to take it because of what had happened, but then Grandma's dad took the house. After all that, what? Yes, he didn't believe in the story. When Grandma was a teenager, she says she saw the man once walk. At first, her dad didn't believe, until the man tried to kidnap Grandma. That's terrible. Luckily, Great-Granddad was able to find them, and he shot the man. He died, but before passing away, he cursed this house. That's why Grandmama moved to Kentwood. Yes, and she never came back to that house. Then how did her mum end up with this house? As soon as Grandma died, Mum inherited all Grandma's properties. Since she lost the house in Kentwood due to gambling, I assume that's why we're living in this house now.